Welcome back to Less Cash, More Mash. My name's Tom.
I'm Mike.
And today we're cracking open a new bottle of Knob Creek Cask Strength Straight Rye Whiskey. I put the picture in the intro. Let me tell you something. Normally, I let you watch me struggle open up these things. It had no little...
I got to watch.
No little lip on it. There was scissors involved. There was... This thing flaked everywhere. Knob, for the love of God, please. I think they got better because the last ones we've done recently, this was bottled in 2010. So we've had this one in the Santa Sack for a while now. We got this. This was back when we first started the channel.
You should have just seen him open it.
Oh, this was a struggle. I should have videotaped that. That would have been better than the review.
Psycho Chicken because it was this whole table was full of black shit. Still is.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "I'm getting all everything off. Everything's coming off this.
This
is not soaking. This wax is not soaking up any liquor.
There was tools involved to open a stupid bottle. This is crazy. So. This was back when I said we need to get some store picks. I should have filmed it. It's going to be better than our review. But we got this one for $75. It was bottled in 2010 from Warehouse A. That was what was on the bottle. I just happened to do it. So this is a Beam Suntory product made by Jim Beam, of course. And this was voted, hence the little tag, the best rye whiskey in 2018 and at the San Francisco World Spirits Competition. Yeah, well, here. Open that toy. That thing is sealed in there.
Oh, come on. I think you just... Whoa! Yes, I got another toy.
Look at that. That one didn't want to come out. No, my hand's full of, like, sore from trying to peel the wax off. This bottle was a fight. This was a fight. So oh my God. We do have, now you made me spill. You're going to blame me. You made me spill.
Watch my head.
Yeah, take that one.
Hey, you definitely did spill.
No, I did because I looked up when you were screwing around over there. But we do have another Knob rye. And the one thing I did like a lot about the Knob rye we had was it was very bourbon-esque on rye. It had a nice...
You got to put a cap on it. You can't be screwing around.
Well, I didn't pour myself much, so I can always go back. I'm very stressed. This is the most stressed out I've been out of all the reviews we've done yet. This bottle beat me up. This was a challenge.
What did
there were tools involved to do this.
It was funny. I didn't get to read it because he had it in his hand while he was writing 4 words up there.
I wrote like at least 15. We've done them before. We've done this. You know what? Again, it's bringing me to bourbon land. It's not bringing me to rye at all. Let me try a taste. But on the nose, it smells like a very good.
What was the other one? 119 or something?
It was a lower proof. The one we had was bottled a year earlier. I want to say 2009, excuse me. And look, it's all on the bottom of the bottle. This is why I had to get the wax off because I knew it was going to dribble down. Does it? I was going to say, I know that one over there really didn't.
It doesn't. Or it didn't the last time I tried it way back when.
Yeah, because you thought it was a bourbon when you took a sip. And I'm like, how did you like that? And you're like, oh, that was very good. And I was like, you
let me know. There's a minty, initial minty twinge. It's got a, like a lot of our knobs, it does sit. It'll sit right here. It actually sits here and here.
It's definitely a sparkle.
It does. You don't get the little.
I didn't on that one.
I did.
I got 127 proof though.
You definitely.
That was definitely know that.
Again, it's still on your tongue, and it's still like sits in your
fully
neck.
coated. Yep. I let it sit there on my tongue. I was hoping it. I didn't swish it. I actually literally let it sit because I was hoping it would. I wanted to see what it did.
Too much of a mint on the nose.
No. I'm not really getting it on the taste either though.
I did in the after. We'll see.
Like not 95.5 mint. You know what I mean? Or not even like.
No, it's going to be a tough one.
Not even as much as, like, what was the last one we did where I was like, you got a hint of mint, it wasn't.
You get the proof.
You get a proof. This is definitely brings. It
holds on. I mean, it holds on from here down to there. This might be one of the, like.
This is pricey for Knob, too, whatever we paid for it. But, again, in our defense on this one, I remember when we first started the channel, we didn't have anything that was a store pick. And I'm like, Mike, if you see anything that has like a store pick sign on it, we got to start trying to grab some of them.
We didn't even really know what they
so
were.
You were just like, he grabbed like a bunch of, he ended up buying 2 ryes from stores because it had the things. Well, no, and it was one of them, like, this has been sitting over there for many, many, many months. Yeah. But this was before we even knew, like, we thought store picks were fake. Like, everyone talked about them, but we never found them. But we didn't realize certain times of the year they come out.
And I didn't realize our liquor stores were big enough even
to do it. Yeah. Right. So it was a learning experience when we first started searching for whiskey. And then now that we know, oh, these come out 3 times a year. Oh, these come out this, or one of our stores that I don't know if you got it at this one or not. When you got one of these, I remember you got it in the back room. It might be that one. I think it was this one. Was from one of the stores that he shops at quite a bit. And this was something that was just there. Yeah, I don't think it was on the shelf.
Was a store pick, but I don't think it is, right?
I don't know.
Usually it says who it is, but
the other one I thought was Ted's, but
it might be. This just says limited release barrel. That's a same.
My spectacles are over there. This does have a nice.
Yeah.
That one says his.
No, limited release.
That's barrel. Just another limited release.
I don't know unless there's an emblem in the middle. There could be an emblem.
Why do we wear glasses?
Okay, smartass.
I don't have them.
It's 2 different middle emblems in the middle.
I will say they're both delicious.
Oh, we didn't do the other one. In eons. Well, someone has evaporation.
It is very hot up here. Yeah, but no, there was nothing wrong with this one either, though.
You see what I'm saying? The emblem in the middle is a little different.
Yeah, it's a different looking barrel, but I don't know. Normally, it says like who it is, so I'm going to say no.
It could be just their release,
right? But
I get a minty taste.
I'm going to go on record and say there's a good chance I do not guess this as unless it opens up.
Unless it comes out soon.
No, if
it comes out in a while.
If this opens up into
the other one even
I might consider.
Now we're gonna have 2 of them in there.
We might. I don't know.
I don't remember either.
I mean, it's given that I don't know. It's more bourbon than.
And you know, we could almost. I don't even want to compare them right now. We do like a Sunday fun day out of it or something.
Right.
Let's see. This one,
it's kind of unfair too. It's 119 to 127, so you're talking a big difference in proof.
I think though that one was less on the minty side. Hey, Mr. I know everything.
I'm not getting you mint.
Taste.
That's why I'm shaking. No, that's why I'm shaking my head.
Okay, I don't tell you what you tell me. You're all fucked up.
No, I could be. It could be.
Did you sample that bacon before we started today?
Yeah, we did. Because if I had to guess this, just off a taste, a nose and flavor, I'm going to pick a bourbon. Like maybe a high rye bourbon, but I'm not picking. I'm not getting. Like if you pull down one of them right now, one of them blue labels up there, like of the pinhooks, it's not. I mean, that's a mint. You're getting a blast of mint in there. I am not getting that huge mint.
No, it's like a different mint.
It's not a non-existent one.
Oh. Okay.
I'm telling you, I'm going to struggle with this one in the blind.
No, I'm saying the same thing. It's easy to sit here now because we're looking right at it. It says rye.
I'm hoping
I know that, but
it opens up and it brings a little bit more mint. But right now, it's absolutely delicious.
No, it is tasty, and you know the heat.
My only knock, if I'm going to look at the board and say anything, I like the 127 proof. $75 is a little rich for a Knob Creek. Usually, they're not usually that expensive, but it is very, very tasty.
In today's world?
No, I know. Well, we've gotten them for cheaper. That's the whole reason. I don't even think we paid.
You're going back in time.
But that's when we bought that. We paid. Well, this one says 69. It says 49 crossed out to 69. We had a little problem with the.
Someone was reading the receipt wrong.
Don't know who that would have been. But because this was back when we were buying handfuls. We were walking out of the store. Yeah. Not that we don't still do that, but that's not.
We should take a picture of just what's under the table.
Of the
just to
Santa.
say,
No, it's
we're
all
not really bullshitting you.
It's all a surprise.
It's in a box. They won't know what it is.
We do. We have 40-something bottles over there waiting to be reviewed. But overall,
And
I'm loving this.
2 more have not made it over yet.
Right. Well, that's right. Every time we think we're dwindling some down, we end up finding some other.
And we get the visitors that come in. And thank you. I'm not
I was going to say thank you to all my visitor friends that bring it. I'm actually loving it. I'm that last sip, that very, very, very last sip.
Thirsty Joe.
I poured half of what I poured you. I might be getting a mint on that, but it's so
in the taste
rare.
though. It's
like
more
it's
in the
so
taste
little
and
though.
not in the.
It's more. It's getting.
Not in the nose.
It's getting masked in the proof though. I'm getting the not so much the mint, but the pop rocky rye feeling.
But it holds on.
It's 127. It's all of the 127 proof. It definitely. It's drinking like that.
You wouldn't. You did a shot of this one, you'd be on fire.
No, it
I'm doing little sips.
It brings that
hug.
hug.
You get a shot out of this.
I know someone who did.
Better hold on to your shot.
He doesn't know how to sip.
Not this one.
Booker's.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, because I was like, really? All right, we're switching for you.
Give him.
That's what I did. I went down to a cheaper one. I was like, yep, you're done. Do I just shoot it? I'm like, no. Okay, go ahead. You already did. Overall, 2 huge thumbs up on this one for me. You're not a rye guy.
No.
This is way drinkable. You would drink this and not know it's rye. If you don't look at the bottle and I poured it for you, you'll be like, woo. It drinks nice.
Again, I had the other one. And it's got a good sparkle. It's got a good flavor. It hangs on. You would not be disappointed.
No.
And it's not an overpowering rye.
Mm-mm.
But it does hang on to your tongue and to right here. Like you're not gonna be in a huge hurry to keep.
And I'm wondering if that is the proof that really.
I'll just match you.
The proof that really sits. No, I was wrapping.
Oh, bastard!
Spilled it on the table. It's Captain Pour over here. He spilled it on the table.
Yeah, well,
but
I got it all.
Overall, we wanted to. I wanted to get this one out because again, this was like this was like 2 notebooks ago. I had to go 2 notebooks ago in my research to find out what I wrote down. And
it's not even because we don't like knob. It's just.
It's because we had one on the shelf, and I figured that would kill it. But honestly, I with everything we have, I forget that's up there half the time. Like and I'm not. I try not to kill any bottle. I try to be gentle to all of them. But yeah.
As he tells me when one disappears, this collection is not a stamp collection.
It's not a stamp collection. This is a used collection. That is correct. So let's put this back on there. I can see why it won.
Yeah.
And if you are a bourbon drinker in thinking of dipping your toes into the rye land, although this is a huge proof for a rye, it doesn't bring a. It was a non-age. It was a. They didn't give the mash. That other one was 119.
No, well, Pinhook too. Is that like a?
They were around the 119.
I think they're in the 20s.
But that's bringing the rye.
Yeah.
Pine needle flavor. This is not. This is bringing a more bourbon taste than rye taste to me.
I agree.
So, in both of them, we've yet to find. I've yet to keep looking, but we've yet to find just a regular. They have a regular Knob Creek rye that we've never done.
Two of our stores have it.
No, that's what I'm saying. I know they're there. Again, 40-something bottles that we haven't gone back to it. And I went on a rye buying craziness at one point in time. So we weren't going to do another rye, but this one's just been in there for way too long. So there you go. We're going to leave it at that. Definitely huge buy for me. $75 is a little much.
I don't think you'd be disappointed.
I don't think you would be either. I think, you know what? At the 127 proof, this is going to take you a minute to drink.
And then, exactly.
You know what I mean? That's the one thing. You're
not going to take this down in a night. If you do, you're going to be on the floor.
Yeah, good for you if you did that. But, as much as I like the traditional knob, I mean, it just brings another step to the table.
What is knob? 45? What? I don't even know.
No, it's 100 proof.
No. price.
On an average, yeah, like Knob 9 is, depending on where you go, $41.99 for
So, I
this
mean,
one.
and you jumped up huge improved.
Improved.
So it's
No,
30,
yeah.
it's only $25.
But if you got the store pick bourbon,
Yeah, it was like 59 or something.
$49.99, and that one was phenomenal. 120 proof too.
That's an if.
125, 120 proof. So I mean that's a good one too. So, but overall, something you find on the shelf. It leaks from the bottom when someone pours bad, but we just fix your wax, man. Fix your wax. I'll put the picture in the beginning maybe of this video. Just like
I should have videotaped it.
It was a struggle. It was a struggle.
There was a lot of bad words. The dog's like cowering.
I would never say bad words. That being said, thanks for watching.
The nose you can
Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm still not getting the pine though. This is gonna kill
not
me.
in the nose.
This is gonna kill me on
That's
drinking. I'm 100% right. I'm right in bourbon.
Yeah,
On this, I'm not right in rye. Even on tasting, it's not bringing it unless this changes over time.
It'll be a magic rabbit. I fucked up so bad this week anyway, so it doesn't matter.
We'll continue that, and we appreciate it. Thank you. Take one for the team.
Subscribe.
Spend less, drink more.
Cheers.
Cheers.